Jam, one of those characters that wasn't considered to be very strong when she first arrived.
No, she was very weak initially.
Very weak initially. Received some good buffs. And
he's a contender now.
And he stuck it out. And now he finds himself in top 8 winners.
Definitely need that fast rush down to get in on Zato and stop him from setting up.
Yeah, that's necessary. He's probably gonna look to card up soon.
We got a button check.
I think having the cards are important.
Generally, yeah, they enable her to get knocked out from situations, give her an invincible reversal, high damage. Cards, of course, super strong. Meanwhile, Marlinpie, although a master of many Guilty Gear characters in many games, in the end always goes back to Zato and Eddie.
He also does have a pocket
Johnny.
I think he usually reserves that for the LFL matchup, though.
Offering a little more mid-range space control, but here, the Jam matchup, long-time Zato 1 character, and you can see his experience in this control of both Zato and Eddie.
Very rarely do Guilty Gear players switch their actual mains.
At least once they stuck with them for some time.
Yeah.
If anything, many of them were forced to with the new characters in Xrd.
Yeah, but that's not switching to a new main. Your main wasn't there.
Yep. Well, it's out of necessity.
Yeah.
Little man's is out. And all right, an ID beats an unsummon attempt.
Yeah, he gets punished during the unsummon.
Look at those instant blocks from Marlin, though. That will get out of the jam pressure.
Yeah, and they're also important because you receive a meter bonus for doing them.
The more you can do it, the better. And a 2-hit move like the 2H can be very easy to instant block.
During defense, though, you have to be careful doing a lot of instant blocks because they pull you towards the opponent more. While
they don't have as much pushback.
Yeah, they don't have as much pushback. While FDing pushes you away from the opponent.
So that uses up tension. It's all in the balance of your defensive options.
Exactly.
And we're seeing Sway make good use of jam speed in there. Using 6H to get over lows, using neutral Y or C to get in, and it looks like he's going to take the first round.
Spoke too soon, maybe.
Ooh. Yeah, he baits the throw with the dive kick. Oh, you can do those dive kicks low to the ground, they hit overhead.
Yeah.
It's a very good throw bait tool.
Pretty much unseeable.
And Gristy immediately did not want any part of that. Gone are the old days where Eddie would absorb burst. And Marlon accidentally setting the mine there.
Yeah.
But he ended up jumping into it. He didn't expect it.
He's going to have to burn a little time to get Eddie back.
There it is with the dust.
Oh, it drops the combo.
Well, I think it was more intended for Oki. This time he'll go for an unblockable. Oh, this is a little off today.
Still picks up the round quite easily. Needs to shake those off. But what a rebuttal.
You can only make so many mistakes.
Yeah.
All right, a nice use of break the law, going under the ground, invincible. Getting around Jam's command dash. Command throw into unblockable attempt. Actually missed the overhead.
Yeah, I feel like he missed the overhead.
IAD, yep. Just looking to get in, taking the risk. This time, ready with the 6B though.
That was counter hit. Can't take too many of those, you will get stunned. Goes down heavy, and nice air grab to follow up after the tech.
He used his meter to...
It seemed like he was trying to bait that burst out. It seemed like he was trying to bait that burst out, but he didn't successfully do it because he hit a 5P and didn't do anything, and he still got hit by the burst.
Well, and, after that first round, it was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Game 1.
He's really changed up his defense quite a bit. Actually, defending from the air way more. As I said, that he gets in with a jump in. Will he burst? Does he burst late?
So you notice there during the combo, the Zato players will use the Eddie command grab to further increase the window to unsummon because you cannot die during the animation of the move.
Yeah.
But you can still use the unsummon
to
make sure you get the white regeneration rather than red.
Oh, I see.
Will be root. Sacrifice Eddie for that counter hit damage.
Yeah.
Now he's cornered. So his chance.
This is his chance.
Nice air throw.
Beautiful air grab. Or does the DP to get airborne?
Well, it also traded with Eddie 2 killing him.
Nice tech.
Nice confirm there too. Dust reset. Will he burst? Dangerous burst situation. No, hold on to it.
It's going to be hard to burst now because Sway is sitting on bar.
So is Marlin. He uses to convert from Zato's throw. Very rare to see.
Yeah.
But that's the situational awareness. Match point Marlinpie. This time IED's into Nobiru. Marlin's starting to pick up on those IED habits.
Yeah. Sway's going to have to work really hard to make this comeback. And this is his only chance left. He is down 1-0.
This time he found an opportunity. He waited for the IED. Gets in and gets rewarded.
Gets hit with the
quick
overhead.
Gets knocked down. That would, okay, try to mix it up a bit. A little scary because that's vulnerable to air throws and a bad burst.
I think he was trying to bait out air grab when he double jumped up. I don't know. Maybe. Unfortunately, though, he doesn't have a bursting.
Unable to get the unblockable. Sitting on a lot of meter, though, with a 6H counter hit. Chance. Spends his meter. Good blocks from Marlin.
Marlin still has bars, though, so he can't dead angle, and he has a burst available. This won't kill, so he's not going to use that.
Nor could it knock down. And he uses his RC to approach.
Gets hit with the frame trap. And even if that wasn't it, he had a knockdown, and he had Oki available with additional pressure.
So we'll have our classic matchup for